Look at that. It's sitting there. It's 5:35 in the morning. Look at the top right. And it's ready to go. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was playing The Last of Us Remastered last night. Woken up early. Far too little sleep. But that says start, so I'm gonna. There she is. Blood spattered and ripe for revenge. Goodness me. So I have stayed away from all spoilers. I can't believe it, magically. There's nothing that entered my head that I'm not worried about. Here we go. Naughty dog. Hopefully this is just a welcome screen, and I have seen that welcome screen before.
Press any button.
Is she going to be here the whole time?
Story. Options.
Right, let's...
Controls.
Let's
start
by getting rid of
controls.
this. How do we get rid of her?
By turning these settings on, you agree that Sony Interactive Entertainment Europe may receive use data about the settings you have selected for the exclusive magnification, motion sickness, navigation, text-to-speech and or text-to-speech. On. Enables narration of on-screen text.
Ah, okay, no, off. Subtitles we want. We don't want that. Traversal audio cues, no. This is great. On the channel, I have at least one Patreon called Super Blind Man, who's visually impaired, and he champions, accessibility in video games, and this is going to hopefully really help him. If you're out there, Super Blind Man, come and tell me how you got on. Okay, so let's look at the HUD, subtitles display, audio. Let's drop the music a bit. And subtitles, let's have those on. Story dialogue, let's just have story dialogue. Size, medium, background, off. Let's turn the names, let's keep the names on. Shall we? Let's turn them off for now. And is there a hardness thing? Extras, concept art, model viewer. Goodness, all right, we'll dig into that later. Okay, so this has been a long time in the arriving. I've been eager to get my hands on this game. I'm expecting a really, really rough ride. I'm not sure I'm prepared for it, even though it's been so long. But let's do this. Thank you so much for supporting me on the road to getting here, watching all my Last of Us content. I really hope you do enjoy this playthrough. After this, I'll be going through it on my own, picking out the things I've missed and creating some hopefully really valuable videos that you can enjoy after you've played the game. So, plug in, zone out, and join me as I discover the world of The Last of Us Part 2. Let's start with moderate, I think. This time we have butterflies instead of spores. That's a nice touch. Mothballs. Are they butterflies or are they moths? I can just imagine them wafting out of curtains as Ellie investigates abandoned shacks. But no, I think they might be butterflies to mimic what's on her arm, maybe. The tattoo that's on her arm. That we're going to find more about.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her.
It's Tommy.
And then we made it. We found the firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do?
Stabbed him in the neck, I did.
I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
God damn. That's some. That's a lot. What does Ellie know? I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing. And she believed you? I didn't say otherwise.
Enigmatically, maybe.
We should head back.
He's obviously found that. Do you think he's found that guitar in an abandoned house and they've just stopped for maybe a chat? Seemingly. 'Cause it's got no strings on. Goodness me, it's interesting why they didn't mention the death of Marlene there. We recognise that. Okay, back on the horses, and we're moving. Yes, this is one of the very first scenes we saw in the very first teaser trailer. We need to look for a Firefly stop sign, unless I'm mistaken. There it is. That had a Firefly sign on. I think that was artistic license. Look at the place. We treated to the developers that obviously worked flat out to get this out to us. We'll shoot if trespassing. We are staying. Look at this cul-de-sac of former Western culture now just evaporated. But who are these guys? Right, then they're not fireflies. They look, but they've got sort of well, they might be fireflies. They've got sort of military garb on, boots and things. Don't know how long they've been dead. Whether it's Tommy's, I don't know. They look too far gone. I don't think that's Tommy and Joel's work. But yeah, the feel of this horse is nice. But I really disliked that scene where we skipped through the forests with Tommy. But we've been in here. Goodness, look at it all. So I've got the gorgeous light through the trees. It's looking lovely. It's looking lovely. But I'm just loving the feel of this horse. I absolutely despise horses in video games. Red Dead Redemption 2 kind of made a better job of it. But let's follow Tommy now. He's waiting patiently. Look at this. Some kind of Alpine. We're obviously in Jackson here. Maybe coming out with a mission for Tommy. With Tommy. Because Tommy has got a beard and long hair, this is obviously, 4 to 5 years later. Look at that. Hold to gallop. I don't think I want to. I want to take this all in. Abandoned cars. We've seen this. Look at this. Look at this. These grasses rolling in the breeze. And there. You can't have an open world game without coming over the brow of a hill to see a sight that you know, recognise and are excited about. I am truly excited and hopefully are able to wander through all of this settlement in the mountains of Jackson that Tommy worked so hard to set up with Maria. I've obviously created a couple of theory videos. You may have seen them. I'm interested to see if any of them are even close. One of them being Maria as an important character within this. But we saw Joel sort of confessing to his brother, which is a nice touch. He's obviously opened up to his brother now a bit more. But maybe it's taken this long for Joel to tell him. But oh, I'm trying to go forward, but it's not letting me. There we go. So he's part of the camp now, it seems. Let's call it settlement. It's not a camp anymore. It's a proper community, isn't it? Ah, we're going down the river. Look at this. Hello, dear. An old gas station. Let's read the side of this, because that name checks we're in Jackson. This is Jackson Moving Company, rentals. Goodness me. That move went terribly wrong, didn't it? Those people who were getting ready to go in the morning, they'd packed for a few nights before, with dreams of a new life, a new house, one of the most exciting and stressful moments, usurped by an apocalypse.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going to have a wider experience than The Last of Us, if that is promised, but it's still going to be a linear experience. So we're going to be shepherded through areas. There's the walls. Let's put up. We're coming in at the East Gate, number 2. Right, Tommy, what are we doing then? Are we just going in? You're going to allow us to go first, aren't you? Don't want to sully this. We've got a livery.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
I was going to say, where's his backpack? There it is.
About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later, Doc.
Right. The oath of a brother. Here we are. Okay then, Neil, let's see what you made us. He's got a Walkman there.
Hello? Ellie?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
Cold.
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, now I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm getting the impression this is fairly recently after they arrived.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's restrung it in that time.
Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you.
Oh, hello. Choose a chord. Swipe the strum. That was nice to be able to do that.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. all my stolen missing parts. I've no need for any more. 'Cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did, didn't you, Joel?
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night, first lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
It's fucking rubbish. I love it.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
He's still got his watch on, look.
Good night, kiddo.
Ellie has not completely replaced her. He still bears that pain. He obviously always will, but that's his talisman. Nice. First note enters the first note of the title screen, The Last of Us Part 2. Got you. So that's about a few months in. A few months into their arrival at the settlement. And here she is with her own room.
Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Okay, not until we've looked around this room.
Smells fine.
You're going to have to wait a long time, Jesse, because we're going to have a good look around this room. It's enormous. It's a studio flat. That's what it is. And there she is. There's her comics. Hopefully going to see a few more identifiers. She's found a few more. I wonder if these are the ones. I can't remember the titles of them. She's got a coffee table. She's got a rug. She's got her outdoor weathery boots and clothes and things.
So tired.
And all the check shirts that Joel's handed down to her. Not really. And there we are. Look. The pandemic came just in time to release the PS3. And she's got Jack and Daxter. What else you got? What's the other one there? Oh, I'm pressing LT here and zooming in. What's that? I can't see it. Anyway. Nice to bring a few Naughty Dog games into the apocalypse. The Overland Saga. Cursed Grave. Are we going to repeating DVDs and things? Is that what's going to happen now? I think they've... the Cursed Grave has got... Oh. So, one of my bugbears with the last one was Naughty Dog repeating things, like books. And so there's a rabbit! Another little Easter egg. Another little Easter egg. That kind of mimics the rabbit that heralded in winter for us in the last game. So we have a poster here above her bed. The guitar is still there. It's 6:40 in the morning, and the poster reads Beatrix Waters. It's some kind of rock female guitar lead singer. It says 1988? In Las Vegas. It's a concert poster, a vintage concert poster. There's her knife on the exit to the on the sort of chest of drawers. A stove. That's annoying. We can't get through there. That's fairly annoying. Wow. We're able to read her diary. I'll do that in a second, but kind of manga-esque posters, rock posters. And here's a little kitchen with all manner of ingredients. She's obviously been able to learn to cook. And a fridge. And a bathroom that's the wrong side of a sponge. And a washboard. Goodness me, they haven't got a washing machine, but they've got a washboard in which to clean her clothes. And some of those are hanging up. It's an old sort of, it looks like a Victorian aesthetic to it in terms of the plumbing system. But there, we've got a mirror that's we're able to see her in, and it's amazing that they're able to do that. Okay, well, let's sit down and read this diary.
Okay.
I know it wouldn't let us do that. It would just let us take the coat off the back of the chair.
Sure.
Okay, so we have the book in the backpack. Right, Ellie, you know when you leave this room, that's the point of no return for us. We're going to have a very anxious time with you, aren't we? So go steady with us. Try and keep that violent bone in your body under leash somehow. But let's go and experience this. I wonder if we'll come back to this room. Take the knife.
Hey, is Joel up?
We got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yeah, can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Okay, through the snow-capped
Heads up.
areas.
Talk to the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
So she got mad at Joel for some reason, but
Maria wants a word with you.
they're growing
Where is
crops
she?
in these greenhouses.
Diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
I had to carry her out
Just
of
tell
there.
her you never saw
Couldn't
me.
stop talking about it this
Nope.
morning.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
Enjoy it. When they're teenagers, it's
That's what I hear.
I missed your little conversation. Were you talking about us or not?
Hey, Jesse.
Hey,
That's a nice touch. Jesse comes back and waits for us. But let's just have a look here. They're growing all manner of green leafed vegetables. And they're able to do so in the snow-capped
Not yet.
mountains of Jackson. Let's see if these guys got anything to say. They're hustling bustling around here, that's for sure. That is for sure. So he mentioned Maria there. And Seth, and a fight with Seth. That's not something we know about. And Ellie is scared of Maria. Maria is the matriarch, Tommy's wife. But she runs the camp.
Hey, so we're okay, right?
you and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
I like his voice,
Thanks.
but I don't like him. I sense something from you, Jesse. I sense you have a part to play in what's to occur. Look at the kids! This just reminds you of a Christmas scene, doesn't it? The lights are up, the snow's on the ground, the kids are throwing snowballs. This is what I wanted to experience. Jesse is going to, hello, you can pet a dog in The Last of Us Part 2.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
Hey, Ellie.
Jesse, I know we've got things to do, but I want to experience this town. This is what I've been most looking forward to. Playing his banjo. Keeping warm around an open fire. Snow angels. Kids, so many kids.
I think they're too young. They have their whole life to see horrible things.
chances are they're not going to start at the lake.
Well, I don't want to take a chance. Steven's kid still has nightmares from that infected attack.
So what is the right age for taking them out?
I'm not sure. I just know our kids aren't ready yet.
So, transferred from today, what age is it okay to give kids smartphones? But that's not a thing. So it's what age can they go out and be subject to the teeth and claws of the infected? I don't know when. Maybe what, 9? 10? I don't know. The butchers. Buy and selling meats, nice.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi.
We've seen you guys. You were just by the blooming thing. You were just by the greenhouses. Are you following us?
Call it an IOU for now, but next week I want to see fair trade on this table.
So we've got
Thank you, Doc.
Go on now.
a tannery. And next door they're selling those clothes. And there's a bar. And there's a blacksmith. Goodness me. Right, we can't transition into the shops. Ooh! That's nice. We would have missed those. I wonder if there's any more. Right, as in most games, we can't sprint through this area. They're taking that from us. I think maybe that's a decision to know that, you know, you need to take your time, or it's far too busy with assets for you to be racing through it. But we've got a notice board over here. And what is this? Main Street Gallery. Is this literally a gallery? Or is it some kind of... What's it saying here? The opening times. Help wanted. Moving horse supplies from west side to east side of stable. The winter dance. 7 to 11. Is that the one we experienced last night? Maybe it is. And there is also a note down here that I really want to read, but we can't. We need someone to check on the horses Thursday, Friday. Oh, and here's a collectible. It pays to explore.
Badass.
Okay, let's read. Size Michaela. She's got brain. This is kind of a top trumps thing. Brain 60, brawn 100, affiliation the New Jogs. Michaela Ayari first discovered her superpowers when she turned 13. With a stomp of her foot, she can send shockwaves rippling through the ground, knocking enemies off their feet, and in extreme circumstances, toppling buildings. Kicked out of society of champions due to her potential for collateral damage, Size Michaela soon became the youngest member of the New Dogs. Is there parallels there? Size Michaela. Okay. Right, let's deign to have a look at the artefacts. We've got our journal. Should we inspect that now, or should we get on with it? Go on, let's have a look. Okay, Dina asked if I was going to go to the dance, and she touched my arm. Ah, I'm so delusional. Don't be an idiot. She's like that with everyone. Don't fuck up your friendship. Don't fuck up your friendship. Don't fuck up your friendship. Tonight was crazy. I feel scared, elated, anxious. Just got to sleep it off. So she doesn't trust Dina. She fancies the hell out of her. And wants that romantic connection to develop from their friendship. But Dina plays the field. She was gregarious, and she's just finished a relationship with Jesse, so it could be more complicated. So her head must be absolutely spinning right now. And she had a fight with, was it Seth? And her disdain grew for Joel. Let's go into the Tipsy Bison. I'm
Wanna
sure
grab some breakfast?
I'm sure we've missed a few things from that
Where's
area.
Maria?
In the back.
Feel free to tell me what I've missed in this playthrough. Feel free to comment on the way I play and advice. Feel free to do anything, but please keep comments on story to the present and the past of the game.
There you are. Come here.
Maria!
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me. Please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
You spat in him, you bigot.
Okay.
They're steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
Yeah, he blatantly spat in them, Jesse. So he obviously saw the kiss, Seth, and he is too long in the tooth to go back from his bigoted upbringing. So he obviously had a few things to say. I've got another card here. This is the Keene twins.
Finders keepers.
The Keene twins, real names Ophelia and Xander. 80. Affiliation none. Born in Spark Laboratory, the Keen twins were considered a failed experiment in heightening human senses. They were abandoned on the doorstep of an orphanage. But the forlorn pair soon learned of their abilities. Born deaf, Ophelia not only had amazing eyesight, but can see things the infrared and X-ray spectrum. Born blind, Xander can hear for miles. No footstep is too quiet, no secret is safe. So long as they are together, they make for a formidable opponent. Okay, so they've got complementary skills. Ophelia and Xander. And they are heroes. I didn't see what the other girl was. But we've got a dartboard. We know how to play darts. We played that with Sam a while back. This is nice, isn't it? Everyone has a check shirt on. Right, I can't get through there. That's blocked. Can't speak to people. Now, the open world fan in me wants to be able to speak to these people, wants to be able to pick up a few quests from them, wants to take it really, really slowly and not be steered so rigidly through it. But so in games like this, we kind of give ourselves up to the story, to Naughty Dog, and to the set pieces. But I think there might be a bit more license than we're used to. That's my hope anyway. So Maria.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. But watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Hey, Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well,
Jesse's got some kind of seniority here. Okay. Oh, there's a squirrel. So they're salting the pavements. That's a job. We've got a cinema or a theatre. We've got a daycare centre. That is so cool. A library, kind of bookstore. The tipsy. Okay. I picked up a kiddie. I love the. Oh, look at that! Reading stories. What are they reading? Not one of Ellie's comics, I imagine. So that's to the garden, the bar, the market.
Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
You certainly can, Maria, but I need to look at this. There's the board. Student of the month. Who's that? Mary. Well done, Mary. Go get him. Attention, Lost and Found has moved. Due to space issues, the Lost and Found is now located at the end of Main Street in Newbuck Leather. Well, we didn't go into Newbuck Leather, did we? I'm wondering whether that has implications that we can find those out and about and bring them back to people for stories and things. I mean, maybe I'm expecting too much, but oh, have we got time to go back to Newbuck Leather? Or maybe we're no. Let's forget about that for now. Free puppies, winter dance. Are you down for anything, Ellie? Doesn't seem that way. New trade, ASAP, child's jacket needed. Town hall meeting Monday. Whoever stole Japan's blanket, bring it back. He's getting cold. Don't be an ass. Dina. Japan is maybe a horse. This week's movie is rated kid-friendly. Housebreaking Rufus. We need some volunteers to help out this Thursday while Kelly is on patrol duty. Please let either Kelly or Bobby know if this is something you could help with. Thanks. I read this film about Maria. I thought she might have been the main factor in the revenge mission, and Ellie's love for her as kind of a mother figure in response to her being harmed. We will see. We will see.
So, look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria.
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
We're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
There she is.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys! I'm tapping out. Come on! How long?
Whew.
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Yeah.
Ow!
What the fuck? I'm not even playing!
Cause you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much.
You want to fuck him up?
Oh, this is our first combat
You asked for
scenario.
it! You better run, you little shits! Holy shit! Get to cover! Go! Go!
Yes.
Gotcha.
How do we?
We're on the
Oh yeah,
board,
grab some more
suckers.
snow. Have that.
Eat that!
I wonder if there's a trophy involved here.
I mean, frick. Don't tell your mom. Oh, you like? Ow!
Oh, probably is, but
shit.
I'm not going to get it now because I just got got.
Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Suck it!
Suck it, they say.
In your face!
Slightly inappropriate. Yes, let's get some cover up here.
I see you.
Oh, that was Dina, wasn't
Go
it?
over there and fight
No.
you, like for real. Eat some! Oh, what
Okay,
a
right,
shot.
that's nice. That's
Come
nice.
on.
Yeah, I reckon we've lost a trophy here.
I know where you live, Alex. Oh, you better hide.
I'm going to look at the trophies in a bit. And maybe we'll save that until a later episode. Or maybe when we get one. No, I was in cover.
Your parents don't love you.
I'm jumping down.
Oh,
Piss
I
off.
see you.
Piss off.
Who taught you that?
Oh,
Ow.
getting from all angles. This isn't a good.
No fair. Eat it, shrimps.
Oh, we won.
How's it feel? No, get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this.
That's nice. Pylon.
Get off of her, you monsters.
All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Man.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep.
Let's go.
Sorry, I can't resist here. Let's have a look at these trophies. Find 5 trade up, learn to play or upgrade, find the engraved ring. No, I don't fancy that. Oh, I'm liking the trophies though. There are no story beat ones, there are just a few sort of fetchy ones. 2 hidden ones here, I'm wondering what that is. Yeah. I do like ones that don't give you one for every chapter. They're too cheap.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Yeah, we're heading out straight away. I'm just wondering whether we get this chance
Morning.
again to go through this. I don't think we will. So moving supplies, we've seen that. Town hall meeting. Yeah. So I wonder if he's zooming in does anything. No, he's just gonna, you know, wonder what we're doing.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring him in.
Thank you.
Hello. You okay? No, there's nothing on your chin. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you at all. Don't need to be self-conscious. You're looking a bit anxious and nervous there. That's okay, I'll get out your face. Fine selection of heifers here. They're not milking cows. I don't think. They might be. Got nice full udders. No, maybe not. No, I think they're meat cows, they are. Let's see this assignment list here. See where Joel's assigned to. The Teton County, that's where Joel is. Wilson Valley, Hoback Pass, Elk Creek, Alpine, Colton Bay. So we're going to Elk Creek. The rules. Always stay in sight of your partner. Do not engage unless engaged upon. Do not venture beyond mapped area. Do not stay out past sunset. That's nice. The mapped area mention. We are going to breach that rule, aren't we? By stepping past our mapped area, and that's the point of no return for us. Okay, Dina, are you ready to go? We're going to have another experience of these horses.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on.
So yeah, Jesse has some kind of seniority within this situation, so
Shimmer.
I'm not sure what he's in charge of, or he's kind of an underboss, I'm not sure.
Look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
I like him. I like his voice. I just don't trust him. He's been jilted. We've seen this sweeping vista before. Off they go within their separate tracks to the various areas. So I think it's patrolling, looking for sign of infected, but maybe it's a supply run. What's this? Didn't expect to see this. It doesn't look like Ellie. It's not. It's not Ellie. Is this the mysterious woman that we've seen in the promotional video trailers? I think it is.
Hey.
She's stacked.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on. This way.
Okay. Who are you? I'm not ready for you. When are you? And where are you? There's a similar backpack to Joel's, right?
It's cold.
I
You
think we were-
sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
So, Neil Druckmann has mentioned in an interview that the time jumps around, place jumps around, scene jumps around. Oh, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this lady. So we have
What
another.
are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Okay, we can
Feel like
go
the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
either way.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
Right, there's a path going this way. So I'm going to use it. You zig, mate, I'll zag.
We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Right, her voice
Is
sounds
Mel
similar
okay?
to Ellie's.
She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
Can you stop being weird? You're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
This does the same thing as in Last of Us, the first one. As soon as you put it on, you're able to shift round the character. As soon as you put the light on, they move away, as if embarrassed. And it keeps moving. I have no idea why it does that. But the water looks incredible, right?
Careful jumping over these.
Look at it. Okay, so we're going to jump over these. We can jump in The Last of Us Part
Breaking
2.
up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
Okay, so this girl's gay as well,
You're gonna
at
have
least.
to run to make it.
If you can do it, I can do it.
Ouch.
Unless Mel's
I
the
can't all be
man.
as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Whoa.
Come on.
Yeah, I've not got much to say about this
Eyes
pair.
on me.
S-
Stop
Abby.
looking down.
Abby. We've
Owen,
got a name.
do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
Right. This is the new mechanic of being able to slip away from enemies through cracks in the walls and the environment. Oh,
Is this it?
I see your game.
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. I saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost.
over there. There's a few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
My goodness, they've got malevolent intentions.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
He's in there.
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
Do you hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
Everyone else sees
she's
this, they don't want
jealous.
to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
I don't think it's jealousy.
I want
actually.
what you want, but not at any cost. Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
Abby, racked, consumed by hate and rage. So this is becoming clear.
Fuck it.
Oh my word. Now, she can't count on her... She can't count on her allies because they have new priorities now. One of them is pregnant and
I don't give a fuck.
this
I'll do the whole thing
rage.
on my own.
Goodness. So yeah, this is a revenge mission. So they want to lure him out, and maybe it's Joel, maybe it's not. But in the luring, this is where we upset people. Is this the way, or am I going back on myself here? Okay, we can jump over the top, but is there... So, this is quite... Oh shit. Let's try that again. You know, we're being the antagonist here, and this is sort of tapping into that... No, we can't. It's tapping into that thing that... you know, there are no heroes and villains, they're just people with agendas, that's all there is. I think I'm missing something here. I'm not able to jump over there. Maybe I can jump onto that bit there. There we are. Okay. Well, I'm not ready for this. I'm not happy that we're being this
Short hike.
this person. I want more of Ellie. I'm sure we're going to get plenty of Ellie, but I want to see more of that happiness. Hold to go prone. There we go. Well, this is the tutorial mission that we dearly need in the new mechanics. So that prone is pretty cool. Right, so we've got this. So I'm down in prone, and then if I press the sprint button, we can come out of that pretty much straight away. So if we get rumbled, that's how we do it. We don't
He got Mel pregnant.
come back to crouch, we just run. He got Mel pregnant, so she is pretty peeved about that. But I think it's more to do, rather than she sort of stepped on her toes romantically, it's more to do with the fact that it's messed up her plans.
Shit.
Okay. Is this our very first infected?
You alive?
I think we've got a gun out for a reason.
That's a lot of them.
I think one of them's going to grab us like a mother. No. Oh my giddy gosh. Right, what am I doing? I'm holding. There we go. I've got 5 bullets. I don't want to be successful at this woman. Oh, shit. Tapping out square repeatedly. You horrible beast. I first infected everyone. Right, where is he? Wanting more. Okay, where's this gun? L1 dodge. Melee. Oh, she's nails. She is nails. And she just took his jaw off. Do you see that? How the blood spattering across the screen. Okay. Any more? I like that dodge very much. Well, that's all my bullets. That's all my bullets. Where are you? Can't see you. Just the one of you? Yes. Right, let's try this dodge out. Oh no, that didn't work. Nice, okay, come on then. Oh. No, I'm trying to dodge here. Man, I'm pressing the button. Nice. It's a timing thing. It is a timing thing. Okay, well, let's sort that out.
My shoulder.
Okay, the same mechanics. Okay, that dodge is something to be. So we've got to time that well. All right, let's masterclass that still. Oh. Okay, out of bullets, out of health. It's a good start, and we're on moderate. You know, we're not on hard. We're on moderate. Okay, so we're seeing this is. They didn't. Maybe it's a kind of a story thing. They want us to experience the infected, but not too early with Ellie. It's not her time yet, so they've given it to someone else. Maybe that's the main driver for this. Okay, what have we got? A stopped clock. Rags. Workshops. Paddling pools. Bikes. We're in someone's garage. Washroom. Okay, we're still looking eerie, but here's some. Let's reload here. Okay, we can go prone under there.
How do I get out of here?
Let's have a little look round. That's an IKEA lamp. Okay, heading under the floorboards here.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
Okay. I hate how they sway around. Okay, so we can shoot while prone. That's good to know. Revealing all the good things to us. Getting closer to this outpost. God, they're teeming with infected though, aren't they? Should we have a look up here? More weapons, that's good. Let's read this. It's an artifact. So it's not thee, Seth. Do anyone want to read this? My name is Seth. I'm from San Francisco, trying to get to Jackson with my 2 sons. We lost our car, our compass, our guns. We raided outside of Reno. My wife and my eldest were killed. I've been trying to follow maps, but the snow makes it impossible to hold on to the road for very long. I was hoping to wait for these storms, but my boys are starving. I haven't seen so much as a squirrel in a week. I can't sit here and watch them waste away. We're going to head out, west-northwest. I heard what sounded like gunshots over there, across the ridge. Hopefully we'll find people. Hopefully they'll be kind. Please, if you read this, come and find us. So maybe that's Seth from Seth the Bigot. I wonder if he lost his family on the way. What else have we got in here? So this is the exploration that we're encouraged to do. Keep sort of turning back on ourselves. Here's the books. Come on, Jaden Austin. I will find you in this playthrough. I will find you. Wanted history. I've got a feeling they're gonna... They're going to repeat books in the same case again. Yes, they've done it already. Naughty dog. Thieves of Dawn. Thieves of Dawn. Okay, you're my new enemy, Thieves of Dawn. I'm looking for you. All throughout the world. Thieves of Dawn. These are a little bit less. These cacti are doing alright. I can't imagine they're real. We've got... That looks kind of an Asian coastline. Okay, I think that's all we've got in this area here. Let's head out. September 2013, that's when it hit. No one's been interested in the day or month or year since. But I think we are 9 years after that, or 10. So maybe we're 2023.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
Okay. So Abby is looking for this outpost. She can't wait for her friends to... She can't wait for her friends to help her out. Oh, shit. Okay, can we grab this girl? R1 to listen. Stay crouched to sneak up on enemies and press triangle to grab them. Choke them out. Well done, Abby. Well done. Thieves of Dawn. Thieves of Dawn. I will find you, Jaden Austin. I will find you if it's the last thing I do. What have we got in here? Can't see ourselves in there. That's long gone. Right, here's another one. Here's another one. There's just one. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, how many more are there? Just the one, seemingly. Try and grab you over here. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. She is nails, absolute nails. I love it. I think she's going to be an absolute terror. She's going to be our main antagonist, that's my thought. Oh, getting balls. Don't know where you come from. Let's try this dodge again. It worked that time. Not that time, though. Or that time, but that time. I saw you drop some ammo.
That's how you do it.
Kind of. So, saving ammo there. Let's load up. Look at that. God, we took a hammering there. Let's look. See if there's any more beasties hanging around. It doesn't seem that way. Oh, there's more things to grab. Nice. What's this? Okay. We're on moderate. I think we're going to have plenty of opportunity to heal ourselves. Okay, this first episode is going to go a tiny bit long. I'm just going to go a few more minutes, just see what happens here. And then we'll move on to the next episode. But I wanted a nice long first episode. So we see what we see. It's nice. Okay, there's a guy over here. Okay, how are you doing this? There's loads of them. Okay, we're going to wait for this dude. So I figure he's going to turn back. What's your path, dude? Sneak on. Enemies, okay. Okay, let's come around this way. Okay, well that's his path. His path is mapped out in the snow. Right. Let's try and sneak past. There's another guy here. Let's wait until there's two of them. Okay, let's grab him. Okay, that's good. Stealth is the key to life, I feel. Right, so we've got a guy over there, walking that way. He's going to come over here at some point. Going to come back here at some point. That's what the snow says. That is what the snow says. Okay. Can you be a bit closer? No, you're turning around. I'm going to grab you here. Only a split second more and he would have got me there. She. Okay, this one's a little bit more wily. Should you go back? You go back? Go for it, 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 go for it. He was on the turn, he was on the turn, okay. I'm going to go prone under this truck here. Let's have a little squiz to see.
The weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
Okay, onward. Oh no, squeeze through here, that's what it wants. Now we've got tracks.
Where's the patrol?
Ooh, she's onto it. She is onto it. I think we have Dina and Ellie here. Please be back. I miss you.
Come on. This way.
Okay, folks, what we're going to do, we're going to leave it there. And we're going to follow Dina into our patrol here. But Abby. We were given the control of Abby there, who I fear is going to be an antagonist in some way. But if you like any episode of this playthrough, this is the one to do so. Hit like, that would help with the algorithms to get me noticed out there, which is my main desire in life. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.